What's up, Potato Bros, and welcome to Lily's Well, a pixel art horror game. So yeah, let's get into this. It's a cold, rainy day in the Tabaki household. You are Lily. Lily is a young, innocent girl, 9 years of age. You live in a modest home with your papa. On this cold and rainy day, you are knitting on the couch while papa packs his things. Tonight he needs to go to work in order to teach a night class. As Lily is a good child, Papa trusts you to stay safe while he is gone. Before he leaves, Papa makes hot dogs and the box mac and cheese. He helps you pour the cheese sauce on your hot dog in order to make it taste better. You enjoy your meal together, ignorant of the future events. Papa puts you to bed with the sounds of rain lulling you to sleep. Elp, Saman. You awaken to the sound of a voice. Lily. The voice seems to come from outside. You look out your bedside window. Nobody. There's nobody among the rain and darkness. Was it a dream? You open your window a crack to listen closer. Please, it hurts. Help. The well. Someone is in the well. The rope normally hanging from it has vanished. You're a good girl, so you get out of bed to go help. Use the arrow keys to move Lily around. Lily can also move by clicking on a desired location. Objects can be interacted with by pressing the Z or space key. This can also be done by clicking or tapping on the object. This game autosaves to keep track of progress. Speed up text and go through it, automatically hold W. Certain objects and structures require the usage of other items in order to progress. To use an item, open up the menu screen with Escape or X. You can also access acquired items directly from the Examine menu. On the menu screen, select the Stuff option to access collected items. By selecting the item and using it on Lily, she will use it. Lily must be right in front of the item's target in order to use it. Some items have multiple places they can be used, so don't be afraid to get creative. This game is supposed to be about 3 hours long, so There are 4 different types of items: stuff, ropes, keys, and files. Stuff makes up normal items that can be used to interact with objects outside the menu. These often have more than one use, so it's recommended to play around with them if stuck. Ropes are the main goal to work toward. These items are what Lily needs to climb down the well. The more obtained, the further down she can get. It is important to note that not all ropes are good materials. Once a rope is collected, it cannot be put back until Lily climbs down the well. Keys are keys. They open up certain doors and can be used indefinitely in any playthrough. Finally, files are notes, letters, books. They're really anything that can be read, just like these instructions. Even if not directly taken, any file can read during a playthrough can be reread from the file selection for ease of access. The well. After collecting at least one piece of rope material, Lily can climb down into the well. The material quality and length affect the overall result of the descent. Bad materials will cause the rope to break. Note, once Lily goes down the well, there is no going back. Okay. The instruction can be viewed at any time from Files tab in the Stuff menu. Cool. So, that's a very large bed. This is Lily's well. Right now I can only play pixel games because I have a really crappy laptop, so that's why I'm playing pixel games. I'm saving up all the games I've been playing over the past week or so. I'm planning on getting a PC upgrade to the actual tower. I'm going to be making payments on it so I can upgrade it and play better games. And yeah, probably going to start editing them in a couple weeks or so and uploading them so that once I get the actual console tower PC modem, whatever you want to call it, I can actually record and live stream and stuff on a very decent piece of equipment. So yeah, that's the plan. What was Z to interact? Your knitting basket gives you comfort despite the stormy weather. I guess I'll take that. With how big the yarn ball is, it probably could be unraveled into a long rope. Probably not very strong enough. Lamp. Take it. Shove everything in my pockets. Might be a good light source. Okie dokie. It's your bed. Take the bed. Remember a movie that Papa brought back one weekend where prisoners use sheets to escape from prison? Take the sheets as rope? Sure. Took the sheets. What up, Teddy? This is Sniffle Bear, or Sniffles for short. While Sniffles would be a brave and faithful companion on this quest, the rain isn't good for him. Darn. Ah, we can change clothes. Ah, they're locked. Green it is. Got a lot of trophies. Call a phone number? Sure. First 3 digits. Second 3 digits. Last 4 digits. You can hear it start to call, but hang up before anyone can pick up. Papa said you should never call numbers you don't know. Okay. Oh, dang it. You mean to go through that. So, I'm guessing there must be, looks like there's something under the couch. Must be numbers somewhere to call. The couch sits with nobody to sit on it. This is where Papa usually sits on the couch to read with his book. I'm more wondering what the white and red are. While you can't take the couch, you can see if you can take something from underneath it. Look to see if there's anything good to take. Yep. In your search, you found your knitting needles. Take them? Sure. The knitting needles. Old charger. Something can't remember. Possible ropage. Well, you could take the plastic bag out of the trash can, you can't really think of a good reason to. Maybe you've come across a sea turtle that needs to suffocate. You can come back for this. Sure. Or you could hold your stuff in it. Why? This is odd. Why are you able to try to take these random things? You reason that even though you should brush after you wake up, this shouldn't count because it's not morning yet. What? Oh. I thought I was still on the scale. If you manage to take this, it would be impressive. Here's toothbrush cup. Just your brush is in it. You reason that even though you should brush after you wake up, this shouldn't. Okay. Cool. Safe with a keypad on it. Seems to have space for 6 numbers. I do not have those numbers. Drawer has some of Papa's clothes. Belts might be a good rope substitute if tied together. Let's take them. Do not take Papa's underwear. Do not. Oh. Oh, don't really see anything else. It's an old hourglass. The scenario of you pulling this off the table only for the hourglass to crush you to death would surely make for a interesting ending. Fortunately, or unfortunately, there is no way for you to make this even budge. Give me your sheets, Papa. You try to take sheets off, but it seems attached to the mattress somehow. Maybe there never were actual sheets, and the bare mattress just looks like this. Cool. Fresh rolled toilet paper next to the porcelain pooper. I doubt that could be used as rope, but let's go ahead. Shower still wet from early bath. Even if you stood on the edge of the tub, you wouldn't be able to reach the curtain's hooks. Trying too hard at this would probably result in you cracking your head open on the side of the tub. You have no concept of what an ER is, so you'd probably be out of luck if that happened. Cool, I think that's about it. So we got a safe and a phone number. Local plant life in your area book. I guess we'll read it all. Greetings and thank you for picking up my guide for the special flora located in Bethany's Mirror, Vermont. That's an odd name. I'm Magus Bergamot, a resident of the Bethany's Mirror area since childhood. I have spent my years studying the various unique plants that only grow in this pocket of the world. Many of these plants take on unique and unexpected roles in their ecosystems, as well as provide plenty of uses for local foragers. Like with any plant or fungal life, it is important to properly identify anything that you are foraging. Failure to do so can lead to extreme injury or death. It is additionally important to not violate anyone's personal territory while foraging. An angry resident of Bethany's Mirror is far worse than any moose. All of that out of the way, let's take a look at the most common specimens you'll find in this area. Which section would you like to read? Trees. The majority of the trees found in Bethany's Mirror are the same as those in the surrounding areas. Plenty of oak, maple, and pine to go around. The most common of the area's more unusual trees is the mimic. It will appear as a normal birch tree, but with a female humanoid figure just sitting out on the trunk. Despite appearances, this isn't an actual nymph, but a soulless tree. These trees seem to form from the souls of women who get lost in the woods or have their corpses dumped in the woods after being killed. Their souls leave an imprint of sorts on the tree in Bethany's Mirror, causing it to swell with a body shape. Sap from the tree from these protrusions can be harvested and made into nymph syrup. Another commonly seen tree that's exclusive to this area is the tomb tree. While harmless towards humanoids, in most cases, this tree can pose a risk to small children and pets. The tomb tree appears as a dead and hollow oak tree, usually in the center of a clearing. While most small animals that come across it may be interested in making it a home out of the tree's many tunnels, this is actually a trap. Thanks to the tomb tree's lack of leaves, it instead gains nutrients by digesting the animals that get stuck in it, and the tar-like sap it secretes inside its tunnels. The death of these animals is slow and full of suffering. Instead of dying of their flesh being digested, they often die of dehydration or starvation first. If somebody or someone you care about gets stuck in this tree's sap, common store-bought dish soap is enough to disconnect skin from the sap. Yep. Let's go to vines. This information might be useful, because if we get dish soap, we might be able to disconnect from the tree. The vined plants of Bethany's Mirror can be some of the most dangerous and the most useful for foragers. When looking for forage materials like rope, the most dangerous vine to stay away from is the overcast vamp vine. This vine can be identified by its bright purple suction cup-like leaves that only open rainy or overcast nights. Touching these leaves will cause the vine to grab its new prey and attach as many suction cups as possible to the victim's skin. It will then use these suction cups to rip the victim's skin open and suck out all of their blood until they're bone dry. Another vine that can be dangerous is the womb ripper. Despite its name, it doesn't actually rip out wombs, but its danger still cannot be underestimated. The womb ripper is only dangerous for those who eat the bright red berries off its vines. Touching or squashing the berries appears to be harmless. After being consumed, the berries will latch onto the inner linings of its new host's stomach and intestines. Like a tapeworm, the seeds inside the berries will steal nutrients from the host before eventually sprouting. Sensing the sun outside of the body, the new plants will violently burst out of the host organs, likely leaving the host to bleed out and the new vines to grow on the nearest tree or other large objects. The body will be used by the womb ripper as extra food throughout its life. Luckily, the womb ripper vine becomes very brittle shortly after separating from its root. This makes it easy to incinerate. One vine that is both dangerous and useful for foragers is known as Orderly's Punishment. Often found in shady areas along tall trees, Orderly's Punishment can be easily identified by the blue thorns growing along it. Take extra care not to get pricked by these thorns, as they will inject an intense hallucinogen that will last around 12 hours on average. That will additionally cause an intense itchy sensation on the victim's inner organs. By removing these thorns, though, this vine can be used as a very helpful building material. It is capable of holding an average of 460 pounds of weight even after being dried out. How many vines are there? For those suffering from joint pains, you may want to look for the flower of Icarus. This yellow flowering vine grows swiftly in the rain and thrives in deep wooded areas. By licking the pollen off the flowers once a day, humanoid joints will begin to repair themselves. Humanoid, that's an odd thing. It is, however, very important to not take the vine itself or pick the flowers. After being removed from where it originally planted its roots, the plant will quickly start growing microfractures, causing it to be easily destroyed after little amounts of pressure. One more section. Going around Bethany's Mirror, there are plenty of root vegetables that can be found only here. This is due to the area's creation and the impact to the outside has on it. The dwarf Mandragora can be found by paved roads near the area's border. Despite its name, it's not in the Mandragora genus, rather the Daucus genus. They appear as inch-wide clusters of white flowers that grow at the side of the road. Picking them will reveal a purple root vegetable in the shape of a human baby. These vegetables range from 3 to 5 inches tall. They can cause mild stomach discomfort if eaten raw, but boiling them kills the toxins that causes this. Dwarf Mandragora is best served with melted cheese and beet. That is odd. The rest of the section pages seem to have been cut out with scissors in order to keep the recipes. Alright, let me... Oh, dang it. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah. I forget if there's a button to press to get out of this. Oh, I almost pressed it again. I'm gonna read the vines real quick again. Blue thorns can be used. Cool. So the blue thorn. So the blue thorn ones, if we can remove the thorns off of them, could be used as a rope. If that's actually useful information. Oh, there's a stool. The fridge towers above you. Let's take the fridge. Oh wait. Take the fridge. Isn't much in the fridge. The grocery delivery hasn't come yet this week. There's a key up there. Too short to reach. Maybe we can kick the stool over. But I don't know how to get around it now. Maybe it'll reset if I go over here. Uh-huh. Don't know how that worked, but... Here we go. Is that close enough? Aha. Key to the shed. Take that, bish. It's a letter addressed to Papa. Read it. Dear Tony, I hope this letter finds you well. So Papa's Tony. I am writing to you from Mother's home. This as she required extra help regarding the pig farm. She's personally doing well and has asked about you and Lily. Mother is especially curious about your progress on your research project. When Mother heard that you were pursuing her specialty, she was delighted to see how you would do. Please write to her and possibly send samples. I only expect to stay on the farm for the next year or so before returning to Maine. With your permission, I'd like to visit your home on the way. Thank you for your time, Vic. Oops. Anything over here? Can't get the padlock off the door with your bare hands. What about the needles? You probably knit the yarn you have into stronger rope. Knit the ball of rope into knitted rope. Sure. You now have knitted rope. Cool. But I was thinking about trying to pick the lock or whatever. Wait, was there a door that I didn't go through in my room? Or did that just... yeah. Just go to the same place. Bye, Teddy. Or Sniffles. Okay, here we go. Start the quest. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave that because that looks dangerous. Unless it was the rope. Oh no, it looks like it might be a rock because that looks the same in the river. Ah, the shed. Rope. Extension cord. Take it. Cord is thick and new looking. Take it as rope. Old and broken weed whacker left to rest in the corner. It's really nothing more than dead weight. That's what I thought too. A pair of bolt cutters. Take those. Pretty heavy tool. Take them. Maybe we can cut that lock on the door. Too smelly. Sprouts are peeking out of the soil. What is this? There's a memorial for someone in a language you don't understand. Let's take the memorial. There's nothing to take. Okay. Large pair of garden shears. Children and large scissors don't usually mix. Take them anyways. Papa made this garden for Mother. You can't bring yourself to mess with the plants in here. Even if you don't really understand, your nerves lock up at the mere thought. Oh, this fucking go up and go down, trying to work with the angles. Let's see if this thing works on the lock. Oops. You really aren't allowed in the pantry. Break the lock anyway? Yeah, sure. What's the worst that can happen? The lock easily snaps off. Papa can probably get a new one. It's a large sealed bag of beef jerky. Let's take that bitch. Good treat while outside. Let's take it. Took the jerky. Hopefully it doesn't attract predators. A variety of canned foods are stacked in the pantry. Papa never taught you how to use can openers, so you don't take the cans. That really seems like it. Oops. Gag snake can. Okay. So we got beef jerky from that. Question is, should we go down this path first? Your tire swing hangs empty and alone. Or if we use shears on it. The rope holds strong, but the shears could cut them. Cut and take the tire swing rope for climbing. Yeah, the rope holds thick, but the swing goes down. You took the tire swing rope. I don't really get that because the tire swing rope is pretty high. But whatever. Trash can is ready to pick up. You can put any unwanted rope parts in here. Note: discarded rope materials cannot be taken out of the trash. Sort through the ropes and choose what to discard. I don't see... I don't know what to do here because I do know some of the materials are less strong than other ones, like the yarn. But does that mean I should discard it? And why would it give me the option if not so? Look through your rope materials. Yeah, the tire swing rope you took from your swing outside. Discard it? No. Do you have your bed sheets? I feel like that would be alright. Ropage. No. You have the knitted rope that you can carefully make yourself. Though I am a kid, so... Papa's belts. Straight charger. Toilet paper. Okay, this one I'm gonna throw away. I feel like that's the right choice. Throw away toilet paper. Extension cord, that'll be good. Alright, I think we made a good choice. Kind of hesitant to do that, but at the same time, what the heck is toilet paper gonna hold? Check the mailbox. No mail today. That's not the time to play in the road. True, true. I was just thinking maybe there was some of that plant that we were talking about earlier. Okay. Well time. Lily in the well. Lily plus the well. Lily and the well. This is the source of the voice. The hit TV show. All that can be heard now is the echoes of raindrops. If you wish to save the person trapped in the well, you will need to construct a rope. Okay. The well leads into inky darkness. You currently hold 6 pieces of possible rope. Tie them together and begin descent? Yeah. Hopefully we made the right decision. With the toilet paper. Toilet paper decisions. Your rope is creaking. Something is very... Ooh. Uh-oh. Maybe I should have thrown away that yarn. You okay, Lily? Oh. That took a while to hit, if that was a hitting noise. As you fell, you were lucky to land head first, killing you instantly. Ooh, fuck. Chills. Your body lays in a contorted and unnatural state as it waits for the maggots to settle in. Sorry, Lily. Whoopsies. Dead end. Alt ending 1, bad craftsmanship. Okay, so... I'm worried that we won't be able to reach the bottom. Tip: average water temperature of Lake Champlain in spring is 39.2 Fahrenheit. Okay, we're gonna leave the yarn. Bed sheet, that's probably a weaker material. Not gonna risk it. We're gonna take Papa's belt. Though Papa's belt is also questionable because tying the other end, I don't know how that would really go. Give me that key. What happened to the house and attic key? Is this a toaster? Oh, just the sink. Okie dokie. Dokie dokie. What's this? Knitting needles. We'll take them. And then what was this? Charger. See, in real life, I feel like that might hold a girl, you know? But it's so short, I feel like. I feel like it's not worth the risk. Now, an extension cord or something like that, that might be worth it. And the beef jerky, okay, we're gonna see what this is. But the beef jerky option is another thing. Like, I don't know if it's gonna attract something to come kill me, or I can use it to distract something. Pretty big rock on the ground. Take the rock. It's probably going to be heavy. Take the rock. Oh, I can actually do that. Ooh, maybe we can cross the river. Where the rock slows for movement. Oh, dang. The cave entrance down the stream. The rain is causing the stream to move fast, making it too dangerous to investigate. Rock. If you put the rock in the water, it might help make a path across. Take the rock, place the rock in the water. Yeah. Carefully put the rock in the water. Let's go back for the beef jerky first. We'll take the shears also. Oops. Big dip. Let's go get that beef jerky. So So I wonder what they meant by like his experimenting or whatever they're talking about. Oh dang it, my Steam notification. Oh, that's way faster. Oh, is there a shift to run? There is. Alright, let's see about this. Can we put cave entrance downstream? Rain is causing the stream move fast, making it dangerous to investigate. Well, I put the rock in there. What about the rock? While the water only goes up to your knees, it could easily drag you under. Would you like to try wade through the search anyway? Do it. Soon after your feet enter the water, the stream's flow knocks you off balance. Uh-oh. You land on your side, but the sheer strength of the water prevents you from getting up. As you keep struggling to stand up, you are carried further and further away from your home. Damn it. Uh-oh. Those who say that drowning is the most peaceful way to die have clearly never experienced it. Your body won't be recovered until long after Papa's home. Damn it. Alt ending for postmodern Ophelia. Tip: some dead ends have different conclusions depending on Lily's actions, despite the ending remaining the same. I don't get that. Damn it, we gotta do that again. Alright, speedrun. This time we're going directly in the well with the beef jerky. Oh yeah, we need the key. Or should we get the beef jerky? Because that could just lead me to my death anyways, so I might as well just go for it without it, I feel. It could help me distract further on, but if I don't do it, it'll save me time, and I could get the ending possibly. And let's grab this rope. Oops. Alright. Now let's climb down the well. Let's do it. Should be pretty strong. Hopefully it reaches. Rope has come to an end. The way down seems endless. No voices can be heard. Just the sound of your own breathing and the rain falling from above. It mixes with your sweat, making your hands uncomfortable. You decide to give up and climb back up. The task is much more difficult than lowering yourself down. Don't tell me you're too weak to do this and you fall. The pain in your hands and the moisture in the area create a terrible combination. Lose your grip and fall. Hello? Oh, yeah. You have to fall really far. Huh? We got part of the phone number. 8. I'll write that down, just in case. Well, I got the first number right whenever I entered it in. Tip: in the year 2005, 4,881 pedestrians were killed by traffic crashes in the United States. Well, dang it. I doubt the charger would add too much more length to that. And using yarn obviously was the weakest link, I feel. Unless if the charger was. Maybe that rock glitched. Possibly. Because I left after using it. Maybe with that. Oh, it's exposed in some places. That's definitely gonna break. So maybe it was the charger that broke. So maybe with all of that, we can do it. Okay, let's... Now I'm forgetting what I used first and didn't use. But that charger definitely was not 100%. Two flowers are growing here together. Don't really want to be around this plant for some reason. Yeah, I'm not seeing the rock, so it's probably not that. Trying to think back. That book said something about something with yellow flowers, didn't it? I know it said. She didn't want to go near the flowers, so maybe we should stay away. Oh, there's another rock. Well, now I have that. Oh, wait a second. Blue thorns. There's a vine growing along the tree. Look at it. Vine that's covered in sharp blue thorns. chokehold on the tree. Shears. Possible rope. I forget what happened. Hallucinating. If the thorns prick you, I'm pretty sure. I would cut them off, but carefully cut down the vines and use the shears to trim down the thorns. Nice. You took the blue thorn vine. Nice. The rest of these are probably not useful. Wasn't there a road over here? Oh, over here, this way. Another rock. Now I'm scared of using these rocks and it not working or me dying, but okay, let's run back to the river, put this in the river, grab that, because there might be some ropage that we need in that cave. And we're gonna die if we go straight to the wall. One more rock, and we might be able to path. We might be able to path, as Mike Tyson would say. Yeah, make sure you guys subscribe. This is just the beginning. I have so many plans for the future. Pretty much every day I add to the list of things, of stuff I want to accomplish. Take it. This is gonna be my mainly gaming channel, and also eventually I'm gonna be doing a lot of I'm gonna be trying different snacks, different cheeses, stuff like that. I'm gonna be live streaming and trying different things, stuff like that. A lot of other things, but right now that's kind of the main idea for the beginning. Good rock. Alright. I didn't see any more rocks, and this looks like a decent enough path. Aha! We did it. What is that? Some kind of net? A net protects a group of small underwater plants. Take it. Held down by spikes. Pulling at it causes small cuts to form in your damp palms. Whoopsies. Hopefully nothing's attracted to blood. Cool groovy room. There's a worn birthday card. Read it? Sure. The front of the card has a picture of a black rabbit holding a flower. It reads, "Happy 1 year being here." On the inside of is a picture of even more black rabbits holding flowers. It reads, "Happy first birthday, Lily, July 20th, 1985. You've grown so much in just a year. Never forget that you are surrounded by people who love you. With love, Auntie Mifiu." There's a knife with a strange blade hanging on the wall. Take it. Does it belong to you? Take the knife. Let's do it. Cave smells like a bad version of the attic smell. Mushrooms are unusually fun to collect, but these ones smell too much. Is that it? What's this thing over here? Some kind of alchemic symbol. It's out of your reach. Use a knife. Cheers. Yeah, I don't know. That really seems like that's it here. Oh wait, maybe I can use the shears or the knife or something over here. And that seems to be pretty sturdy. Cut it, use as rope. Yep. Cut the net, freeing it from the stakes it was attached to. You took the net. Sweet. That should be good enough building materials. Let's examine and see if we can make anything. It says out of 15. Does that mean there's 15 different possible things that can be used? Because this is all I've seen. I'm gonna go back and read up on vines and look up the yellow vines, I think. Because over here, there's some yellow vines and red berry things. Oh, there's a creature back there. There's something watching you from the darkness. Knife won't help you here. I got chills, man. It's crazy. I never really got chills until I started playing games like this. What if I take it? Nothing to take. Okay, cool. Let's read up on those vines again. Because maybe if I don't, try to eat the berries or whatever, it'll be safe. Suction cups, I haven't seen that. The Womb River. Bright red berries. It's only... Okay. Cool. So we can take that for rope. Did we remove the thorns on that? I swore when we read it, it said that. Okay. Dang it. Wait. I think... Oops. The red berry one. Red berry. This one says it gets brittle, so probably not the best choice. Now let me go back down here, make sure I didn't miss any vine, anything. Okay. I think we can dry out this vine though. Made you watch VH tape about how fires start and how they can destroy entire homes. You also remember one part that Papa skipped over when the puppets were singing about a number to call. Papa said a number is dangerous. Pieces of rope material. Oops. Papa always told you to never use a stove by yourself. Also made you watch a VHS tape about how fires start and how they can destroy entire homes. Papa says the number is dangerous. Okay. Collection of VHS tapes can be found in the cabinets under the TV. Some notable ones include Rosage's Guide to Sunman and Clip Clop and Friends Collection 1. But I want a phone number. Oh no. What is wrong? Did I touch... and... thorns? Eight pieces of possum rope. Tie them together and begin to descend. Let's do it. This is our best shot so far. Oh no. The rope is creaking again, damn it. Something is very wrong. Damn it. We had decent progress too. So maybe not the... Maybe not the yarn. Ending 1, bad craftsmanship. Alright, we ain't taking that yarn. How many digits to this? 6 numbers. Let's make sure we didn't mess anything over. Oh. Okay, maybe we didn't. Behold the toilet. Private body can't be taken. Look inside, let's do it. Well, you just waste your time looking inside toilet bowl. First. Even though the commode is very clean, I don't know. Ooh-wee. I'm gonna take the crochet needles just in case. Oh, that's odd. It's already like that. Now, the thing is, also in that book, it mentioned something about them being the vines, one of the types of vines being good whenever they're heated and dehydrated or whatever. That's why I was trying to use the oven. But if it's not dehydrated, I don't know then if that's good still. Actually, let me look. I don't know. We're just gonna do what we did last time. Alright, so we do trim down the thorns. Oh, the rocks are not there. They're already over here. That's odd. Is there anything over here that we needed? Take the dagger. Oops. Well, the oven wasn't letting me use it, so... Let's try to climb on down. Let's check back on that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Try it. No. Damn it. Not again. Okay, this time I'm gonna look up what ropes I need for this, because I'm not doing that over and over again, trying to weed out which one I need. Okay, I got some knowledge. Apparently, the code to the safe is our birthday. And there is a whip in there that can be used as a rope. 2 of the vines were not usable for the rope, and I used one of them that wasn't usable. That's why we fell. But it probably wouldn't have been long enough, because we can also use the rope, the chain rope on the bridge, as ropage. So only the blue vine is safe. Okay, we got this. Bed sheet is a yes. Take them bed sheets, Lily. Let's go get that belt. We'll leave his undies. shed. Running. Alright. Go get the shears. And the bolt cutters. And the extension cord. Give me no shears. Oops. We got them shears. Oh yeah. This. Oops. Wait, hold on. This chain serves as a handrail for the bridge. Bolt cutters work on it. Chains linked to the bridge could make for a good rope. Gotta take the chains for climbing. Let's do it. Takes some extra strength, but you managed to snip the chain. You took the chain. Oh yeah. Let's check our birthday card and also grab this net. Alright, cool. What's our birthday? And we'll take the dagger also. Happy 1 year of being here. It's July 20th, 1985. So would it be 1984 then if it's 1 year? I don't know if they're... I don't know. We'll try both. July 20th, 1985. I'll write that down. So that's 7/20/1985/4. Wait, if that's supposed to be... There's only 6 numbers for the safe. We'll figure it out. Alright, so apparently the combination is 07/20/84. Grab that beef jerky. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's go. Okay. I wonder why that happened. Is it guilt for taking things that aren't mine? Alright. So we need the blue vine, and only the blue vine. Oops. Uh-oh. Okay, cool. Anything over here we need? No. Okay. To the safe. That seems to be the right password. What a clever child. There's a long whip inside. Safe. Take that. Sweet. Now we have everything we need to descend into the well. Let's do it. This better work. Oh, God. It's kind of laggy a little bit. Computer even struggles with pixel games. Oh, new area. Another new area. We made it. Oh, we can't go back up. Oh, the purple suction cuppy vines we read about. Rope has come to an end. Hope of discovery, however, is not lost. A vent presents itself nearby, its cover partially removed. This is sketchy. Oh, shit. No, please don't tell me that's the end. He fell through the vent, putting too much weight on one of the covers. Oh no. Am I an experiment? Ball has broken your leg. The pain is immense. The sound of your fall has caused the residents of the room to awaken. Damn it. Not again. So I did also read about... Oh, we got another number. I wonder if I... Oh. I wonder if I missed one of the endings numbers. Oh, what? It's a cold, rainy day in the... Oh, I accidentally did skip intro again. I read something about pink hair. Okay, yeah. Maybe we just didn't have a long enough rope because I didn't get one of the items. Well, at least we know that we are an experiment child, probably. Okay. That's enough of this. So that's probably a version of me down in that well, asking for help. Okay. Now we're back, and I know what to do. 100%. Oh, it saved it. Why does he have a whip? Is he getting kinky? Or is it to discipline the not so pleasant Mies? Experimented Mies? Be cool if people could naturally have like pink hair or like cool electric blue hair or something like that. Maybe one day with like genetic engineering, which this game might be itself a warning of, but I still think the future would be cool with genetic engineering. Some people are against it, but I feel like eventually, no matter what, it's gonna have to happen, you know? Like, even like human hybrids and stuff are eventually gonna be a thing. Not saying people are like fucking the animals, but splicing genes and stuff like that. Alright. So where we get the pink hair from is from that. Oh, that's the... We gotta get the dagger from the cave. Cool. How would anybody know how to do this? You slowly stab the knife into the memorial. It's a perfect fit, but you lost the knife. Stone case filled with a black liquid and long tangled hair. You might be able to cut this hair for a rope. Cut and take the oily hair for a rope. Yeah. As soon as you cut off some hair, the rest gets quickly sucked into the liquid below. You took the oily hair. Awesome. Alright. Are these blue flowers always there? I don't remember those blue flowers. So it's the blue vine. I know I've played through multiple times, but just making sure. Now this is one thing I'm a little skeptical about is a phone. We can use the phone to get a number still, and then also beef jerky. Don't know how good of an idea that is to carry into the well. Maybe we'll get the number while we're down exploring, and we'll have to do another run. Oh, shoot, I almost messed up. We still need the chain from the bridge. Should be 9 items for the rope. Yep, we're ready. You ready for what's down at the bottom? Ah, even further. Oh, come on. The rope has come to an end. But you can see the bottom of the well. You can't see it very well, but you can see it. Maybe you should go back up and find something to get a little further. I don't think there's anything else. You're so close. Oh. What happened? Someone cut your rope. Oh no. You try to stand, but your legs are broken. Standing out from the red covering your legs is the white of the bone breaching your skin. Ah. Help me, someone help. Please, my name is Lily. Your cries for help echo through the well. Please, it hurts. Papa, please. I'm sorry I was a bad girl, I'm sorry. I want to go home. Another dead end. Got the tube. So I'm guessing all the ways you can, because I pretty much made it to the bottom, you know? That's as far as we can do, I'm pretty sure. So I'm probably going to look up the phone number because I'm guessing it's just a combination of different ways, you know, you tip, you will know if you got the true ending if the credits start to roll. Someone cut your root. Okay. Okay, first thing I'm gonna try, see if I can somehow eat those berries outside. Try to trip out or something. Okay, no. I'm just gonna look up the number then, because I feel like to get the number, you pretty much just have to keep falling in the well with poorly crafted things, which is pretty much the only option from here, so. I'm guessing if you get to that's the suction-y things, you'll just get suctioned to death. I'd have to die 7 more ways with just different variations of length of rope to be able to call. And again, that's the furthest I could get down, so. Alright, we got it here. I'm guessing this is the true ending. The call went through. Hello, who's this? Hello? Papa says I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Huh? Then why did you call? Do you know what time it is? I don't know. Alright, who gave you my number? I don't know. Look, kid, just go to bed. Don't call me again. Wait. She hung up. Alright. don't know what to do from there then. Maybe I'll look up how to get the true ending. I guess we just gotta keep trying. Multiple various lengths of rope. Let's try with absolutely everything. Toilet paper included. More flowers appearing. I wonder if whenever it went black and white in here, if there was something to explore. Oops. One vine. Now, this is definitely going to snap, but maybe it'll get us another ending. What if we eat the jerky? Well, I'm not hungry. Well, we have everything we can use to climb down the well. Wait. 14. What did I miss? There should be one more. The bed sheet. I think. No, I got those. What I miss? Got toilet paper. Thing. What did I miss? Go back through. Oh, I didn't. I know what it is. I didn't. Knit, did I? Number 15. Alright, let's do this. I don't know what the 15th rope is, but possibly that we can. I was thinking the suction cuppy vine down here we could use. I guess to get the true ending, we must do this until we get all the numbers legitimately and then call the phone number. So, yeah. We're gonna do that. Don't know if this is gonna count as another ending or not. Doesn't look like it. So there's also other endings that will give you new outfits and stuff like that. So I don't know which endings I've already gotten, but I will just go down the list, I guess. So we'll speed run this real quick. First one up is get one good rope material. So we'll just go ahead and grab this up, take it, and go down the well. Let's do it. Sorry, Lily, you're gonna have to be one of them, you know? Just the sound of your own breathing. Sounds like, oh god, oh no. Okay, so the endings aren't just normal, they have a little pizzazz to them. Uh-oh. I wish I could read those, but oh, there we go. Kind of. Alright, we got the 2. Alright, now I'm collecting 2 good rope materials. We got the sheets, and then what's another good one that's easy enough to get? Ah, Papa's belt. Give me your belt. Alright, we got the 2. Oof. Sitting in this awful chair sucks a lot. It's just a white folding chair, like for events and stuff, that I use. But I'm planning on getting a better chair also in the coming couple weeks. The rope has come to an end. The way down seems endless. No voices can be heard. Just the sound of your own breathing and the rain falling above. It mixes with your sweat, making your hands uncomfortable. You decide to give up and climb back up. The task is much more difficult than lowering yourself down. Pain in your hands and moisture in the area create a terrible combination. Uh-oh. You lose your grip and fall. So that was one that we already got. Okay. Next. So those 2 were called Don't Look Up, which was the 1 good rope, and then Butterfingers, which was 2. Now we're going to do Dying Light, which is 3 good rope materials, which we have easily accessible right here. We got the bed sheets, then we got Papa's belt, and then we got the whip in the safe. go, Lily. You silly, silly Billy. Go, go, Lily. You silly, silly Billy. The rope has come to an end. The way down seems endless. Ah? The nearby lamp turned on by itself. Such a thing could be helpful right now. Reach over to take the light off its hook. Uh-oh. Terrible decision, really. Lily Vanilli. We got 3. Okay, next one's called I Can Drown. We need 4 usable items. And that's a 1. 2. 3. Now we need 1 more. And we'll make the knitted. That's 4. The rope has come to an end. The way down seems endless, but there seems to be another tunnel you can reach. Perhaps this is where the voice is coming from. Spooky scary, guys. You can see the lake outside. You are suspended high in the air looking down upon it. The weather is causing waves to crash violently against the rocky shores below. I don't know what that said, but your body is washed out of the drainage pipes into the lake. Before hitting the water, your face makes direct contact with the rocks below. Not even Papa would recognize you now. I mean, pink hair is pretty iconic. We got the 0. Now we gotta collect 5. Now we got 5, which will get us the Smooth Affection ending. Here we are. The rope has come to an end. The way down seems endless, but a darkened window juts out from the side of the well's wall. It's slightly open. You swing closer to take a peek, but you overshoot it and tumble into the pitch black room. Seems like you landed on something soft. You try to feel around to get senses of your surroundings. What? That's wild. Lily? Papa? Where? I thought... Shh, it's okay, Lily. You just had a bad dream. No. You went to work and there was a voice. A voice? What kind of voice? It came from the well. Oh, the well. I hope you didn't go near it. The voice sounded like she was in trouble and I wanted to save her. Now, Lily, even in a dream, you need to remember what Papa tells you. But you weren't there. Lily, good girls listen to Papa even when he isn't home. Especially when you hear voices from outside. That's how bad little girls get kidnapped or eaten. Will you remember that, Lily? Yes, Papa. Will you? Will you remember it down to your soul? Yes, Papa. Good girl. Good night, Lily. Good night, Papa. Under Papa's watch, you quietly go to sleep. His words ring through your head as you lose consciousness. His words rising through your head as you lose consciousness. Ring. Yeah. Well, that just leaves more questions. Did you break through that window and just... I don't know. Doesn't seem really like an ending. I feel like there's more to that. But okay. Oh. for the itchy tasty ending, which is 6 ropes that are good. Good ropes. Rope has come to an end, but there seems to be a large room here. What a strange room. Oh, is that another me? You look closer at the unknown pile in the corner. Oh. It's a corpse covered in maggots. A little less pink hairy than what it looked like far away. Do you know what maggots are, Lily? You've learned about them before. They are baby flies that eat dead things. Oh, now what? You no longer hear the sound of rain, but it is now pitch black. Someone must have covered the well. Well now. Even though you can't see, you may want to get comfortable with the maggots. They may be your only company for a while. Alright, we only need 2 more numbers. Alright, now for Feed Me, Lily, Feed Me ending. 7 good rope items. This is taking forever, by the way. I gotta grab every single item every single time, clicking through all the menus. The rope has come to an end. I'm pretty sure those are the suction-y things. But oh ho, there's a vine growing along the well's walls, but you don't see how deep it goes. You manage to jump onto the vine, getting a good grip on it. Uh-oh, seems to have a good grip on you too. The purple leaves of the vine stick into you, wrapping you closer to the plant. It begins to suck out the blood from your body. Yep, it's what we read about. You remember reading about this? Yeah, in that plant book. How unfortunate of you to discover the overcast vamp vine in here of all places. Wait, did you read that book? Ooh. You are now too weak to scream. Too weak to keep your eyes open. Too weak to continue. Too weak to spread. Never mind. Sweet. One more. It's either rock bottom or next iteration that we have to get. I'm not sure. That's either collect 9 or collect 10. Let's hope we get the right one. Alright, this should be the last well ending, which is the next iteration ending. Slide on past that. Oh. We actually found the end of the well. The rope has come to an end. You did it. You made it to the bottom. Oh dear. Nobody is here. Your only company is bones, rotting meat, and maggots. Good thing you have experience with maggots. Oh dear, again. Someone cut the rope. It's up to you now to decide what to do. Wait, she said again. Does she remember? I guess the rocks were across the stream still. A metal door sits between you and the only exit to the well. You could try to take the bars off the door, but you need something to help you. Bolt cutters work? Cut through the bars. Cut them? Yeah. You break through the bars and unlock the door from the other side. The door is locked. This is the door to the stairs. There's an out of order sign on the door, additionally being locked. That is a fire hazard. There's an elevator. The call button doesn't seem to work without some kind of card. A variety of photos and notes litter the corkboard on the wall. The notes are connected to pictures via thread to push pins. They seem to detail the names, ages, and blood types of the people in the photos. Additionally, there seems to be extra notes detailing capture risk level for each person. You do not recognize any of the photos, but something about their faces make your body shake. So, our Papa is following in his mother's footsteps, it seems, and she lives on a pig farm now, so I don't know what that's about. Oh, hi there. There's a man sleeping on the couch. The man has a light dusting of cheese powder on his fingers and beard. His name tag reads Freddy Fungus. There might be something in his pockets, but you don't want to risk waking him up. Use shears on him. strange place you don't know who to trust. So we'll try everything. What do I do? Oh. There's a key in the barred locker. These bars are much too thick to use bolt cutters on. Bars are too thick for you to fit your hand in between. Oops. Key is engraved with a number. Maybe a quarter. Your knitting needles are thin enough to get past the bars. Usually pull up the key. Yep. Cool. There's an inflatable plastic couch here. You always wanted a couch like this ever since you saw it in a Christmas toy magazine. Actually, you have a secret desire to have an entire house only containing brightly colored inflatable plastic furniture. Except the bed. You want a water bed. There's an inflatable plastic chair here. The shelf is lined with binders and folders. You take some if the idea of reading something that looked that boring ever invaded your skull. You see Children of Stardust studies, Azoth formation documentation, and notable student projects among the files. There's a computer here. An infinite maze is running on the screen as a screensaver. It's absolutely mesmerizing to watch. There's an ID card on the desk. Let's get it. That's a lot of floors. A large window peers out. It's the inside of the well. floor is covered in wet hair. Deeper down the hall is a thick liquid, same as the garden. Oh, this is hard to control. Press the red button. Yep. Blue cloaked figure. Yeah, even Freddy's having trouble with it. I heard they're going to start passing it off onto the work study students. I sure fucking hope not. Nicole's been doing cleaning stuff for the Mercurial building. If they try to make her try to clean up that Azoth shit, I'm going to student resources myself. Just let her do her own thing, man. Oh shit. Is that... Hey, Whoa, is your name Lily? Papa said not to talk to strangers. But there's Bones, and you think she saw the pit man? Derek, shut the fuck up. Your dad, is he Professor Tabachi? You know Papa? Yeah, he should be in the the lab. Follow me, kiddo. I'll take you to him. Dude, what about your project? This will be like 5 minutes, relax. I wonder what are on all the other floors, though. You know? Papa? He ain't looking too good. Oh. Lily. Papa. Oh, Lily, what happened to you? You're all wet. Were you out in the rain? There was a voice in the... You heard the well voice again? No, I didn't find anyone when I got to the bottom. I found an elevator and... This is the first time I think you've made it down here. What? Take a look at this, Lily. Take a look. Good girl. Papa? What is your next iteration, Lily? It took years, but I finally managed to recreate your body. I'm sorry I couldn't get your hair color right, but that's just the price of working with Azoth. The only difference that needs fixed is your soul. You can't help it being underdeveloped. You always promise to be a good girl, but you always end up breaking my rules one way or another. First iteration I made fell down the well. It saw me throw a delivery down there and thought it was someone who needed help. Stupid thing didn't even figure out the body was already dead. Didn't even listen to Papa's rules of not going outside alone at night. I tried doing what you did, made a little rope. The rope snapped, but the iteration didn't die at first. As it screamed for help, I realized something. If you act out as a bad girl, you can die and have your soul put into another iteration with a clean slate. Your brain doesn't remember doing anything bad, but your soul will eventually remember that only bad things come from being a bad girl. One day, this will make you the most perfect Lily without any of the actual trauma in your brain. My assistants and I recorded the first one's screams and decided to begin the experiment. I, of course, had to wonder, how many times will Lily die before she realizes that nothing good comes from disobeying Papa? We call it generation, iteration, development. Each new generation of Lily becomes smarter and smarter. We have enough meat so we can keep developing more bodies. I thought someone needed help. Here you are again. You think a voice coming from outside is more important than Papa? Papa? Let's see if this is what it takes for you to put your fingers in your ears and just wait for Papa to come home. Still, I gotta say, Papa's proud of you for getting all the way down here. Tell you what, you can be my little apprentice again when you finally learn, okay? And that's all the numbers. But there were other floors, you know? Alright, so there are multiple other endings we can get, like one where you run into the street and get ran over. If you just repeatedly do this, And that should also unlock a new dress. Uh-huh. Look at us, frog dress. Very nice. And then there's an ending. If we feed that thing in the woods the beef jerky. Here we go. Something to watch you from the darkness. Oh, dang it. I need the beef jerky first. Give me the beef jerky. Oh, and there's also, this is kind of rare for the cat to show up. You can also do the ending with the cat beating it beef jerky. Or I don't know if it's actually an ending. There's a cat here. She doesn't seem to mind the rain. Give her the jerky? Yeah. Cat grabs it out of your hand and eats it, making loud noises the entire time. Once she's finished, she looks up at you. Aww. Cat makes her way to your lap and sits in it. You're instantly calmed by the sounds at her purrs and the sound of the rain. She's a good cat, a really good cat. Her name is Cassie. She was named after the constellation Cassiopeia. Even if you were a stranger, she'll approach you and give you affection. Thank you for giving her your time. Cool. Let's see if we can grab more of that beef jerky. Sweet. Let's go feed the Woods demon. Maybe the thing watching you is hungry. Toss jerky into the woods. You throw the jerky as far as you can. The watching eyes disappear. Whatever was there is no longer there. Alright, and here is the stupid idiot ending, where you collect all of the rope materials, and then you throw them all away. Blue thorn vine, yellow flower vine. Oh, dang it. I'm selecting the wrong ones. Into rope. Papa's belts. Straight charger. Toilet paper. Chain. Extension cord. Oily hair. Bullwhip. Let's do this again. swing rope. Sheets. Blue thorn vines. Yellow flower vines. You sure threw out a lot of things. Why were you gathering all this stuff again? Oh well, there's still room in the can. Dude, something weird's happening. What's up? Oh. She's literally putting everything in the trash. Like, there shouldn't be that much room, right? Let me check the notes. Did this happen before? I seriously can't figure out why she's doing this. Hold on. Okay, it looks like she threw out literally everything she could use as a rope. But now she's associating, putting rope in the trash like putting it in the well. Okay, but why the plunger and all that other crap? I think she's just stuck in a loop since there's no goal now. Huh. Does that mean this run was a success? Nah, she still got dressed and left the house. Yeah, I guess. Also, she's kind of like a reverse hoarder. Oh shit. She got, the weed whacker. She what? Professor. I'm going to fix it myself. It doesn't need to be thrown out. I can fix it. The one covered in rust? Not now, Gunther. It's time to activate the loop breaker. Oh, that's what the button is? I'm not going to let you throw out perfectly good equipment, you piece of shit. They just got a button for that? The stupid idiot, and there that is. Now there's other floors I could have went to in the well. I kind of want to see those, but at the same time I'm just so tired and my ass hurts from sitting in this awful chair. So I'm just gonna get to the actual ending now that I have the actual numbers from every ending. And yeah. Maybe some other time I'll go back and check those out. And might even compile it into this video. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. You'll see. Alright, let's type it in. We got 802. We got 426. And then 2313. This should be true anyway. The call went through. Hello? Who is this? Hello? My name is Lily. I'm home alone and I'm scared. Wait, what? Did you say Lily? How did you get this number? It's, it's my new cell phone number, I think. But I don't have a cell phone and I don't know why I think I do. I feel like I remember a lot of things that didn't happen to me, but did happen to me, and it's okay, Lily. Everything's going to be okay. You live in a house with a well by it, right? It's right outside your window? Yeah. Oh, thank God, he didn't move. Okay, Lily, I need you to wait in the living room for me and put a certain VHS tape in the TV. Can you do that for me? What movie tape? Clip Clap and Friends Collection Part 1. It's your favorite, right? Yeah. Good, it's going to take me a bit to get home, so you can keep putting in more movies of Clip Clap ends, okay? Okay. Just don't fall asleep and keep the door unlocked. Everything is going to be okay. Can I keep talking to you? I shouldn't talk and drive. Fuck it, sure thing. What things are you remembering, Lily? Falling down the well, my bones hurting. Sometimes it goes dark when I fall, but sometimes I wake up. I know I woke up to hearing someone yelling from the well, but why do I remember also yelling? Shit. Papa, Papa. What, is he there? Papa put a pillow on my face until I couldn't breathe. And one time he took a gun out and, oh my God. He's not going to hurt you anymore. I'm going to make sure of that. Hick. When I heard you pick up, I think I remembered a lot more stuff. Damn. I'm still remembering a lot, and I don't want to be alone. You won't be soon. Hick. What's your name? I don't know the easy way to answer that. Did I really die? Unless I'm talking to a ghost, I think you're alive. Papa, in one of the memories, Papa said something about me learning something. General Asha? International Debilatum? What? Oh, Generation Iteration Development. Yeah. And you Papa's real Lily? Original Lily. Yeah. God, how many times did he put you through this? 23 times. Sorry, you didn't have to count or anything like that. 23. I did this 23 times. Sorry for making you drive. No, I think your soul remembered my phone, my number, because you wanted help. Even if you weren't thinking about it, you called me for a reason, right? What's going to happen? Well, I don't have a solid plan, but getting you out of there is the main goal. I left a note for my boyfriend's mom explaining the situation. There's much to explain. She's pretty good at reading my scribbles, so it should be fine. Oh, there's a pretty good 24/7 diner we can check out late after I pick you up. Diner? Yeah, they have killer chocolate chip pancakes. They also put whipped cream on top of their chocolate milk, plus rainbow sprinkles. You can also sleep in the car if you want. You're probably tired. Can we get the pancakes? Yeah. Spend the hours talking with the stranger you know so well. You feel like you've never felt this level of comfort in your life, and it's possible that might be true. Okay, can you open the door, Lily? Mm-hmm. You slowly open the door. Sick. Radical. Kawaii. Hey there, kiddo. Sorry to keep you waiting. Your hair has a lot of colors. Ah, it does. I dyed it myself. Okay, my friend Burger Man helped, but I did a lot of the work too. Burger Man? He's one of my buddies. Everyone's gonna be really psyched to see you. They don't know I came here just yet, but I'll probably be fine. What's going to happen to Papa? He's going to get in trouble for what he did to you. I think his work is helping him. Of course they are. But, I should probably ask you this. Are you okay with leaving? I can help you grab your stuff. I want pancakes. Alright, kiddo, let's pack up and grab those cakes. The two of you pack up various things from the house using the sheets as bundles. The woman you were meant to replicate managed to take all of the VHS tapes off the shelf in one grab. The tapes all fell out of her arms when she tried to pack them up, though. Soon you were left in the back seat of her car. Just gotta finish up one thing. The longer you were left in the car, the longer the pit of anxiety in your stomach grew. Oh. It is not over. Something smells bad. What are you pouring? Hey, I thought I told you to wait in the van. Smells like the stove. Look, you're not going to like seeing this. Go back to the van. Is this Papa's punishment? Can I help? Sure, kiddo. You deserve it as much as me. You pour the kerosene all over the basement of the house. Didn't even know there was a basement. Both of you drench the garden, giving its residents one last drink. Finally, you send some down for Papa to deal with. Once we throw the lighter, there's no going back. No going back. I soaked the Azoth hair in the garden with the tanks from the shed. If the alchemists still have it growing around the campus, it should light up like a fireball. Bye, Papa. Rest in peace, Papa. Despite the rain, the house bursts into violent flames. There's no more house to wake up in. The heat is intense even from a distance. And yet, sniff. It's okay to still love him. I still don't know why he hurt me. No matter what, he said I was a bad girl. pulls you in close. Adults don't hurt kids. Lily, you don't deserve anything he did to you. Just because someone's your papa doesn't mean they're right. Feel tears that don't belong to you begin to fall. The hug tightens on both ends. Lily needed this hug for a long time. There we go. End credits. That took a while. A really long while. I don't even know how long. That was very long. But we did it. Oh, it looks like there's a DLC. Maybe we'll do that and also try to see the other levels of the base. Oh, she got pancakes. But yeah, we'll see the other levels in the elevator, perhaps, if we get the DLC. So yeah, that was Lily's Well. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time, Elite Pugtato Bros.